Hi, this is Tree with Seek and Enjoy, and just giving an update as to what we've been doing and what we're about to be doing. We've been staying in Ukiah, California for a couple of days with our friends Dave and Libby, and you can kind of see in the background here they have an amazingly beautiful garden, and it's just been a really nice place to spend a couple of days and have some time with them. And also what we're doing today is we're getting a really good alarm system set up on Trigger. It's called Viper, so it's going to be a really solid alarm system. We'll feel really secure if we ever have to leave the rig for any length of time. And so that's being done today, and I think we're getting a new stereo system in there to replace the factory installed sound stream, which is not that great. I'm sure Sean can talk a little bit more about that and the update or the upgrade that's going to provide to us. Let's see, so we stayed a couple of days in the Santa Cruz Fairgrounds. That was an interesting place, but served its purpose. Had hookups and dump facilities and all that stuff. It just seemed a little kind of like a carny sort of setting, but it was all good. It was fine. Allowed us to see some friends that live in the area. Also finding that on travel days, I get kind of stressed out, and it's something that I'm aware of and I'm working on addressing. And I'm sure we're only 3 weeks into this, so it's still a really new lifestyle change for us. And I have that tendency of my whole life of having problems with or change, having difficulty with adjusting to change. But I agreed to this lifestyle change, and I still love it, and I have no regrets. So, it's just a matter of checking in with myself and not being so hard on myself if something isn't going exactly right. That I can manage, and that I have Sean there to help me too. So, that's something else that because the day that we left the fairgrounds, I was just kind of a hot mess, I guess. StressBucket is what I was calling myself. So, but that's good. It's something to be aware of and work on going forward. I also wanted to mention something that was a first for us. Was we wanted to weigh Trigger with all the business and all our personal stuff in there, because we can weigh up to 39,000 pounds. And so we just wanted to find out how much we weighed with all of the business items and all of our personal stuff in there. So we went to a truck weigh scale, and that was an interesting experience. Pretty smooth. It's just trying to maneuver ourselves in a truck area, without pissing off any truckers and getting in their way. So it was just a matter of feeling that out. But anyway, so we got on the scale, got weighed, and we came in just under 31,000 pounds. So Sean said that he has not noticed any kind of difference in how Trigger is driving or how anything rides. So that's cool. Everything seems to be pretty balanced. We kind of made sure of that when we were loading everything into the storage in the basement. So that was kind of an interesting first experience. Cost $12. So don't really expect to have to do that very often, but maybe if we ever move things around or switch out some storage or something, but for the most part, everything seems to be pretty cool with that. So where we're going to go from here, I think we're going to spend one more night here tonight. The rig's getting taken care of all day today, so we'll probably get her back around 4 or 5 today. And then stay another night, and then go up to Redding to visit Sean's cousin. And from there, I think we're going to head up to Oregon. and I'm really excited. We're planning on spending at least a couple of days in the Eugene area, probably Medford. Deb, we're coming for you. So Medford and then up to Eugene, and one of the reasons why I'm really excited to visit Eugene, besides the fact that I live there and just, I lived there for about a year, maybe 20 years ago. Love the area, love this city. But my favorite tree lives in Mount Pisgah Arboretum. I think it's the official name of it. Just this really sweet little, I think it's an oak tree, just a tree that I always go visit when I'm in the area. So I'm really excited to go visit her and maybe bring some friends that I can introduce them to her. And then up to Portland, Mount Hood. We found a really nice campground in the Mount Hood area in Welch's. That's a Thousand Trails campground. We just signed up for Thousand Trails yesterday. It just seemed like, as much as we wanted boondock and do all that stuff, we kind of thought about the fact that it might be worth getting that membership, at least just for the first year, while we're still getting used to living this kind of lifestyle. Boondock in between, but it pays for itself. The membership is, it's a little pricey. I think it was $700, and that was with a discount that they were providing at the time. So about $700. That's for 2 zones, and then we also got the Trails collection, the Encore resorts. So we figure, I think Sean had figured out that if we spend anywhere from like 10 to 12, maybe 15 weeks throughout the next year staying at a campground, will pay for itself. The place in Mount Hood, I think for a week it's about $350, $360. And we won't have to pay any of that because it's all included with the membership. So that's pretty cool. And Mount Hood is beautiful, and we have a bunch of friends that live up there. So we are looking forward to seeing all that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. All right, peace.